Hello, my name is Janelle Nunez-Castilla, and today I will be presenting my poster titled Biology Students Display Increased Self-Efficacy, Attitude, Knowledge, and Skill After 6-Week Introductory Coronavirus Computational Biology Cure Lab in Midst of the COVID-19 Pandemic. Biology students need to learn bioinformatics to meet the needs of the workforce, but it is not extensively included in biology curricula today. It has been shown that course-based undergraduate research experiences, or CUREs, are one way to incorporate bioinformatics into the curriculum. This summer, we implemented a novel introductory computational biology cure lab where students studied a highly topical subject matter, SARS-CoV-2 and related coronaviruses. We wanted to increase the level of bioinformatics preparedness amongst our students, and to know if we had succeeded, we undertook bioinformatics education research. On the first and last day of this cure lab, students took an assessment that measured self-efficacy, attitude, knowledge, and skill. The self-efficacy statements were regarding previously established bioinformatics core competencies. The attitude statements were adapted from the class attitude survey for biology. The knowledge and skill assessments were developed specific to this course. In total, we have 32 paired student responses. We found gains across all 4 categories. For self-efficacy and attitude, student agreement responses were averaged across all statements, and pre- and post answers were compared. For knowledge and skill, the number of questions answered correctly for each student were compared for pre and post. For attitude, we observed minor gains. The gains for skill were also not as high as expected. The self-efficacy statements can be divided into 2 categories, those that apply to science in general and those more specific to the bioinformatics core competencies. As might be expected, a larger gain is shown in the bioinformatics core competency statements, where statistically significant gains are seen for all statements, than for the general science statements. For attitude, only 4 out of the 20 statements saw a statistically significant increase in attitude. From these 4, we learned that students enjoyed answering biological questions using bioinformatics, felt that bioinformatics changed their view of the natural world, and believe that anyone can understand bioinformatics if they work at it. One statement, however, is convoluted and can require one to reread it multiple times to understand how to respond. This is common for many of the attitude statements and resulted in some perplexing observations. We saw a slight decrease when students were asked about the relevance of this course towards their major or career. While not statistically significant, it suggests that bioinformatics may not be for everyone, even when studying a highly relevant topic. Lastly, students were given a free response question about whether they felt bioinformatics should be covered more in undergraduate biology. A word cloud of their responses illustrates a resounding yes, although 2 students disagreed. Some other students went so far as to say that bioinformatics should be a graduation requirement. This project is ongoing, with more data being collected this semester using a slightly revised assessment. We would like to acknowledge the STEM Transformation Institute and Dr. Sriyashi Biswas for their help with this project. And thank you for listening.